with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Golden Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Florida's offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The run from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Brown wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
And he makes the catch at the 25. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Bacon. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Cal Bears offense has its first opportunity of the day. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Might as well give it to him again. Bulls his way forward. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is ready to give them a 1st down. He wants to throw. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
At the 36, 3rd down coming up.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Gators in the hurry up. They'll try it on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for a crease. It's Daniels. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 2nd down coming up. Brown wants to pass. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Gators decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make the big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The give to the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Discards a man. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Never a doubt. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Brown will throw it. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Daniels. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Off the play fake. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And back to the air on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why it's not telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The give to the back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Grady. Not a lot of room in the middle to fit that one in, but he did. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down is just another down to these guys. A perfect 4 for 4 so far. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. These corners backing off a bit. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Finding an escape route. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Grady. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Gators are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Daniels. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. And the Gators have moved it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. The offense in hurry-up mode. The give and the run on 4th down. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, they can also drain the clock. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to run it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close, punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carr. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
On second down, wants to throw it. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deep as the deepest, wide as the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is...
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Cal! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need to stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
They're setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Touch pass on the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Gators will try to move the chains on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got him, and they convert. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Grady. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Leaves it with the running back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Looking for space. It's Webb. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We've waited so long to start the season, and just to wait...